Hey there, Rhoda here. Welcome to my craft room. In today's bonus video, I'm showing how I do my calendar. In my craft room tour the other week, somebody had seen my calendar over on my little desk and wanted to know how I did it. Well, I used to get the calendars from Scrapbooking with Me, and they were a pretty good size, but I couldn't get that much on there. And then they started shrinking them to where they're like almost like this on the page, and you could barely get anything. I can't get one word, much less a sentence. So I started to make my own, which was right here. And I had a few things I could write on there, but I still wanted more room. So I ended up making this type, but I thought, well, I'm not utilizing the back page. So I made it to where you can do the back page. So the last couple of months I did that. And I came up with my own little template here to where it gives you about 31 days, 30 days, and it works really good. Like here was my September. So I'll come through and I'll do a calendar printout for each side. And one side will have the one set and the other side will have the other. And then I go to a number set that I like and make my numbers. So that's what we'll be doing today. And here is my template. I'm going to have to make a copy of this. Hang on. Okay, so here we go. I was a little, I guess you could flip it this way. It doesn't matter. Okay, first we're going to take our May Made It Never Ending calendar. And that's what I use. I think she has several calendars in her collection. She has a lot of stamps. And what you do with this one, I've got a long stamp block that we're going to put it down here. And of course I forgot something. I needed the ink. So what I like to use here is a VersaFine pigment ink, and it's Onyx Black. And it's great. If you really want a solid black, this is the thing to get. And I got that from her store a couple years ago, and it's still going strong. All right. The never-ending calendar. You're going to want to start. October starts on Saturday. So this is going to be our Saturday row. So we're going to count back 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So that's what we need, this whole side right here. So we're going to get in here and we're going to ink it. Try to make sure you only ink the side you need. And you can always wipe off the other side. And we're going to put it down. Or you can put a piece of paper over it. Let me do that. Okay, I got a little piece of paper. I thought that might be easier to show you. So I'm just masking off the part we don't need. And it'll just keep us from, see, it'll keep us from getting it where we don't want it to be. Then you put it down here, and it's going to be on the lower part. And you just press. Always give it a little chance to sink in. This is regular copy paper, so it should take it. It just maybe has a bit of a sheen or something on it. There we go. Now we're going to flip it over while we're on the same, whoops, flip it over this way. While we're on the same part of the calendar. Put that down. Start inking. Okay. Put that at the lower part of our little box. And I think each side has maybe 16 squares, maybe 17 with the large one. Easy enough to make. Okay, that's done. Now we put that aside. We don't need that anymore. Now it's time for October and our week lists. So we're going to put that across here. And I'm going to go ahead and put October above it. I think they're all the same height, so it shouldn't matter. Okay. Line that up. Make sure you're on your page. Always important. There we go. Whoops. There we go. Now we gotta do this side. And now the part we got to do is number. That part's done. I'll set this over here and I'll clean that in a minute. It's easiest to clean them when they're on a block. So you also have these other little things you can put on there for like birthday and Valentine's or anniversary, if it's snowing, a full moon, a star. It had all kinds of cute little things with it. Okay, the part we're going to now is the numbers. I love these numbers. So what I usually do is I just start by pulling them all out and putting them on my block. And, whoops. When I saw these, I just had to have them. I love the font that they're made with. And this set is called How Many? And you have the little TH and the ST and stuff to go after it. These big signs. Look who's turning. Happy birthday. Happy anniversary. It had a multitude of things you could do with it as well. So we're going to go with this being our first page. I'm going to put our number 1 here. And the way I do it, I guess you could call it an assembly line method. Because what I'll do is I'll do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So here's where the 1 start. 11. Oops. I mean, it's your calendar. You don't have to be that neat about it, but I like these big numbers because you can see where it's at. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And I got a dot on my finger if you keep wondering where it's coming from. Okay, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 28, 29, 30, 31. Okay. Now I'm done with the 1. Ugh, I got stuff all over this block. Okay. 2. Go back to our beginning. But you get the picture, right? Let me go ahead and go through and I'll show you how it looks at the end. Okay, we're done. It's numbered 1 to 16 on this side. And what I'll do is usually just mark out if it's the side I know I want to start with. I'll just mark this side out. And then I'll go over here and it starts with 17. So I'll mark the previous numbers out. And that's all I do. And I'll circle each day as I'm coming to it. I keep my subscriber count on here, what I do, dye papers, anything like that. I find it really useful. Now to clean your items, I just use these. They're makeup removable wipes, 96 cents at Walmart. They do the job. Like, you just wipe off your block, get all your black off of it. Then I'll go down here and work on all my numbers. But it really works to get all of that off. 96 cents for the whole pack. You can go through a couple if you need to clean that, but it gets it off really well. And then you just put them back in your pack and you're ready for your new month. But I thought you might want to see that. I appreciate everybody coming to see how everything was done. And everybody have a great day.